A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your big-up son,
Chase Veras, the California-born right-hander. Now at the plate, Ray McCord. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the first baseman, Ray McCord.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they're coming off a short homestand, a little 5-1 stretch in their last 6 games, playing confident baseball right now. Look for them to be on the attack in the early innings.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat, but one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases, just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Popped up. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, George Locke. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Romer sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Striding into the box, Ken Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they are in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
In there, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Dino Diaz.
In now, Dino Diaz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And the count will be full. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Rick Rosa. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Rick Rosa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Charlie Presley, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Ronaldo Curtis. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Curtis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that misses 1-1. Yeah. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Ray McCord comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Pops this one up. And there's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Luis Guillorme, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So stepping in, George Locke. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the stands. He got it. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Hayward. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The count 0-2.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Dino Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. 5 innings complete. The Sea Dogs lead it. Standing in, Rick Rosa. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hernandez has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Charlie Presley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Presley.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in, Ronaldo Curtis.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base. Ready once again, Ray
Leading
McCord.
up
0
for
for
the
2
Mets,
on his line thus
The
far.
first baseman,
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Romer makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Luis Guillorme. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses. For ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, George Locke. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
George Locke.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. The perfection continues. 20. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Hayward. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Weekly hit to third. Gomez is up with it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Settling in now, Robert Tachiki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Striding in, Dino Diaz. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too Good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 24 have been set down. Standing in, Rick Rosa. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Rick Rosa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. A little toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Presley.
The center fielder, Charlie Presley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So striding in, Ronaldo Curtis. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 20 all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.